TRW squad battles, back with AOTR, where I started with squad battles. So this is these are scenarios from early in Operation Barbarossa. I think they're scenarios from 41 and 42. This one's in 42, May 20th. Turn 1 of a minimum of 15, playing the Soviets as usual. So I'm jumping in, but I also want to play a bit better. I want to step up, play a bit here. So let's see what I can do. So there's water. Obviously that's water, but yeah, okay, that's the difference. Water versus shallow. I was wondering about these. So here's our ford where we can cross here. Oops, zoom out. We've got 3 objectives there in a east-west line there. There's the village of Studenok, the Donets River. Okay, so it's a straight river crossing scenario. No enemy visible yet, or from the start. Let's see. Okay, so I was looking earlier, and no air or off-map artillery. So it looks like, well, let's see if there are reinforcements. Scheduled. I guess scheduled would be reinforcements. None. It is the, oops, not that one. Objectives, okay, it is the 3. So it's a river crossing and a village fight there. Okay, so 82 millimeter mortars back here. 82s, ATRs, 82. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, it's 1300, early afternoon, normal conditions, so visibility has got to be max here. Okay, I right click on the mortar, I get +1 there, telling me that there's one more kind of ammunition that's possible to choose from. I'm looking for smoke is what I'm doing, so select weapon load, and there it is, smoke. 82 millimeters smoke. You know, I wonder if the X means that there's actually none for the scenario. I wonder. Well, I guess I'll find out. There could be enemy there. I guess where do I want it? I'll try there. So control key to get the reticle for firing. Right click. Oops, that was wrong. Smoke still, and oh wait, what's going on here? Cursite has no smoke allowance. Okay, that is what the X means. I was just guessing there. Okay, so does that mean that there's normally a smoke load, combat load for the Russian 82 millimeter? I guess that's what it means, but for the scenario there isn't actually any. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so now this is another thing that I wanted to experiment with. So let me get this back. So there. So I verify I got a HE. So no air or artillery support. Now I see no smoke. So the next thing is I am going to do unobserved fires. I just don't think about this because so many games don't allow it. So let's see what happens. I think there's probably an enemy there. So let's just do a whole mission here. See what happens. Okay. And then, let's see here. 81s, HE. Would there be any in the woods? I don't think there would be any in the woods right on the water. On the objective, yes. Whole mission here. We're just going. Just do a whole. This is my own kind of regimental barrage, pre-operation, not pre-operation, you know, but opening barrage here. I guess I will focus on here. Now let's see what happens. So we got the captain, lieutenant, and the squad. Got the ATR. Oh, lieutenant and the squad. So this squad's going forward first. Let's see, they're moving. Let's have them hold fire. Whoops. What did I just toggle? Making smoke. Okay, toggle hold fire. They're going to go here and then into the water. And there. I wonder if you can. Well, let's try it. Can you go down in the water? No. Okay, cannot change ground mode in shallow water. Now that I tried it and couldn't do it, now I actually remember. Now I actually remember reading that at some point at one point in the rules. So now they will. Okay, select the squad and the lieutenant there. Into the water and across. Okay, now these guys here. Squad and ATR. Oops. I'm doing this stuff as I go. Toggle hold fire. Let's see. What can they see? They can see. What can they see? I still think they should be. Well, actually, what's the range? Is range 10 on the ATR, 10 on the rifles, 25 on the scoped rifle, 18 on the DP. Actually, that'll have to work for now. So they're going to be an initial base of fire here. We're going to leave them on fire. Obviously, they're going to go down. They're on ground, and they're actually going to fire across into these dudes. Yeah. So here, ooh, flamethrower. On ground. Definitely gonna. Why are these guys up in this position? I don't know. I can't see a reason to send them ahead until I know what they're going to go after. Let's see. So, all right, over here. Why is a mortar team over here? the 50s. Now we'll fire. Fire on the wood line there. Here we go. These guys already up. Have them hold fire. There. And then, can they make? Oh, they can make it in the water. Alright, and so Captain will go with them. Yeah, Captain Batuten, B grade. Let's see. Lieutenant Belov, also B grade with a squad. Have them move over here. What can they see? They can see the north side of that little copse of trees there. Let's see. These guys can move forward. Let's see, another one. See, 82 mortars. Well, they haven't fired. Oh! Not happy Soviet soldiers. Whoa. Alright, that was way off. You guys get demerits for that. Let's see. They're already on ground. What's with the horse-drawn wagon? What's that for? Huh. I don't know. Alright, so I guess it's just the last squad and ATR team here. Alright, did I miss anybody? No. Did not miss anybody. Alright, let's see the action. Let's watch the action. Did I do everything? I hope so. Alright. Oh, the enemy's... Oh yeah, hitting us in the water, of course. Luckily, they didn't do so hot. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so in what order? These guys can... Well, alright. I guess maybe at this point I'll wait to see where the enemy is. Okay, so these guys are going to go right into the woods. Wow. Alright. Okay. Huh. Now I'm going to switch to fire because they are going to go down here. Base of fire. Going through the water, into the woods. Over here. Fire. Command fire. And down. These guys. Command fire. Except for Batuten, that's okay. And then alright, I took the cops. Took the first. Now there's no way the Germans are not on this objective. These guys are still my base of fire, so let's try 14.5 AP. Yeah, I guess that's not worth it. Well, I guess the next, let's see if I can get the next infantry force into the water there. Here. Here. There they are. There they go. They can still use their, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they can barely make it. Although I don't want to do a lot of shooting at this range, actually. 82 mortars. So with, let's see, I'll move the, no, do they need to move? Range again, 50. It's really 20 for the 50 millimeters. Well, now I am going to go for another. Oh, that's it. That's 15. That's 15 turns I got to survive. I wonder if. Well, this again. I talked about this before. Analysis paralysis. Do I go for a whole nother, just max out all my indirect fire now, especially on this area right here? Maybe it'll help me advance beyond this line, or do I save my fires to make sure I don't run out till the very end? I'm going to go with the chance. I'm going to chance it and skip a barrage this time and see where the enemy is, basically. There's no point in moving any of these guys then, so I have 482, 1, 2, 3, 4. 482 teams, 150 teams. Is there another? Whoops. No, there's 150 team. Alright, yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I guess I would expect indirect fire at this point. I guess the Germans are using what indirect fires they have at this point.